Stardate 9826.9.
We're caught in a gravimetric field emanating from the trailing edge of the ribbon.
There's no way to disrupt a gravimetric field of this magnitude. But I do have a theory. Antimatter discharge directly ahead might disrupt the field long enough for us to break away.
On the torpedoes?
Aye, sir.
Torpedo bays, prepare to fire at my command.
Captain, we don't have torpedoes.
Don't tell me Tuesday.
It may be possible to simulate a torpedo blast using a resonance burst from the main deflector dish. I'll take care of it.
That's it. Let's go.
Let's go!
We're breaking free.
You did it, Kirk!
Hull breach in sections 20 through 28 on decks 13, 14, and 15.
To Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, please respond. Chekhov, meet me on deck 15.
Damn it, Jim. What the hell was the matter with you? What were you thinking?
Oh, I thought he was the only one who's immortal.
Oh, no, it isn't that. I knew I wouldn't die because the two of you were with me.
I do not understand.
I've always known. I'll die alone.
Figures you'd be right about that too, doesn't it? Goodbye, Jim.
USS Enterprise B en route to the Andorra System Warp 3. Stardate 9856.4. Conscripted doctor's personal log. You're damn right, I said conscripted. I could live to be 137. Something I find extremely unlikely, and yes, that's my medical opinion. I'll never understand why of all the doters in the universe, I'm the only one qualified to deal with an outbreak of Turellian virus. Ensign.
Need someone to point me the way to the damn bridge.
Of course, sir.
Don't call me sir.
If you want to find the bridge, you ask the computer to locate your current position and calculate the optimal to your destination using one of the
Son.
5 turbolists.
At my age, the only patients I've got belong in the waiting room. Understand?
That's very clever, sir. You know, why don't I just escort you to the bridge?
That would be dandy.
Did you enjoy your tour?
Looks like I never left. What Starfleet designers only know one design. I spent most of my time in the deflector control room.
Of course, our shop's doctor can acquaint you with sickbay if you have it.
I've seen it. You think I'd start the mission, even one I was drafted into, without paying a visit? I just came up here to pay my respects. Let me know when we get to Antares.
Dr. McCoy. Sir, I just wanted to, well, I'd like to apologize.
And I'd like to be home. The universe is full of disappointment.
You're angry with me.
And you're perceptive.
You have every right to be. You're afraid I died while aboard my ship. I'm sorry, Doc.
Permission to speak freely?
Of course.
I've reviewed the ship's logs and the bridge recorder, and I'm here to tell you that Jim Kirk didn't die while aboard your ship.
What?
You weren't in command. As best I can tell, Jim Kirk was in command. He was calling the shots. You were figuratively lulled up in the fetal position.
Can I go now?
Dr. McCoy.
Look, I'm sorry. I miss my friend, and it's making me pissy. More pissy. Forget about it.
I wish I could. If you think I don't carry the weight of that judgment in everyone's eyes, if you think it's easy being the captain who's responsible for the death of a monument, you're wrong. Everyone's, especially my crew, you're wrong. The mission to the Antares system is the first time the Enterprise has been put to space since, well, you know, I'm only here to make sure she's in proper working order. Once I do and the mission's complete, I'm resigning as captain. I'm resigning from Starfleet.
In this life, you gotta do what you think is best.
There shall be no peace as long as Kirk lives.
General Koroth, commanding.
Sir? Just musing, Kerr.
The Empire, as ever, was as good as its word. Kirk is dead, and now peace is upon us. With the Khitomer Accords signed, peace seems more than upon us. Except that the Federation is about to violate those accords by Starfleet battlecruiser into Khitomer disputed space. I don't understand, nor do you need to. Nevertheless, sir, and with respect, but the crew— Careful, Shoggoth. Your tone suggests a questioning of your commander's orders. Not questioning, my liege. Merely understandable curiosity.
There are rumors among the crew that the plague on the planet below is our doing somehow. You can't make a G-Dath without cracking a few vrils, Shoggoth. So you're saying that we—
I say nothing. I admit nothing. Save that the universe is a complex place filled with all manner of wonder.
And that honor and glory cannot be negotiated away with 1,000 accords.
May I come in?
Of course. I've poured a drink. Would you like one?
I owe you an apology. I've been an ass. Maybe it's grief. Maybe it's because I'm an ass. Either way, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what you have to apologize for.
I've been pretty damn harsh on you. Harsher than you deserve.
Reasonable minds can disagree on that, Doctor. But if you don't mind me asking, what brought this on?
A man can't have a change of heart or an attack of conscience. I was thinking about Jim's death. And it occurs to me that Starfleet bureaucracy is as much to blame as you are.
A better captain would have thought of a way around those limitations.
A better captain did, and now he's dead. You want some unsolicited advice.
I'll take any kind I can get.
Your problem is not in the past. Jim Kirk died. Some people blame you. Some people will blame the bean counters. But none of it matters, because it's in the past. But in the present, you've got to contend with a crew that, from what I can tell, has as much faith in their captain as he has in himself. Is to say, not a whole hell of a lot. And it doesn't matter you're planning on putting in your papers at the end of this mission. You've still got a crew you need to see through it.
Doctor, that crew, they saw me drop the ball. They saw me indecisive. They saw me unsure. And they saw 369 souls die as a result. I can see them through this mission, but they'll always see right through me.
Okay, some more unsolicited advice then. Jim always said half of being a starship, captain's acting like one. In other words, fake it till you make it.
Fair enough, but you've got to admit, Jim Kirk never needed to fake it.
He faked it all the time. Hell, that was the man's tactic of choice. Let me tell you a story. The last voyage of the original Starship Enterprise was, let's just say, an unofficial trip to a planet called Genesis.
Genesis, a lot of that stuff's classified.
Then keep this quiet. When we got to Genesis, we came under attack by a Klingon bird of prey. We traded photon torpedoes. We hit them bad, but they got us worse. We only had a skeleton crew aboard. The rest of the ship was run by automation. And, well, the ship-to-ship combat overloaded the system. We were dead in space, with no shields, no phasers, and no photon torpedoes. You couldn't see it on his face, but Jim was scared. What did you do? Well, what he always did.
This is Admiral James T. Kirk of the Federation Starship Enterprise. Your presence here is an act of war. You have 2 minutes to surrender your crew and your vessel, or we will destroy you.
And it worked.
No, actually, not this time. It was just a matter of time, I suppose, a question of odds. You bluff enough times, sooner or later your bluff gets called. The Klingon commander called Jim's bluff. The Klingon was holding Jim's son hostage. He had him killed. I can't describe the look in Jim's eyes. His son killed. His ship defenseless. For the first time since he was a cadet, James T. Kirk didn't know what the hell to do.
You're alive. He must have thought of something.
Jim knew that the Klingon commander would send most of his crew over as a boarding party, and that some were already on the planet's surface. So he beamed us down there, and when the Klingons were aboard, he scuttled the ship.
He blew up his own ship? He blew up the Enterprise?
It was the only way. It was just a ship. Starfleet made another just like it. The important thing is that Jim saved lives.
I see.
I'm telling you this to make a point. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be unsure of yourself. But you've got to put it away when you sit in that chair. Remember, when you sit on the bridge of this ship, you're not John Harriman, you're Captain Harriman. They pretend they do.
You're a wise man, Doctor.
Yes? Captain, we have a Klingon battlecruiser in this sector, closing fast. I'm on my way.
Captain on the bridge. Status?
Klingon battle cruiser Kutinga class. She's at 1,800 meters and closing.
No communication from them yet.
On screen. Yellow alert.
Not red, sir?
Red alert requires us to raise our shields, which in this situation would violate Article 9 of the Kit Numerical. And don't question my orders, Lieutenant.
Aye, sir. Energizing defense fields.
Hailing frequencies.
Hailing frequencies, aye, Captain.
Klingon vessel. This is Captain John Harriman of the Federation.
You are in violation of Article 6 of the Keat-Talmer Accords.
We're on a humanitarian, a mercy mission, which is permissible under...
The penalty for this transgression is death.
She's powering up her weapons.
Mr. Maru! Shields! I can't, sir. The shields aren't responding. They must have targeted the emitters.
I didn't even know anyone could do it.
Quiet, Gamora. Take evasive action. Mr. Moru, work on getting those shields up.
Hard to starboard!
All power to the weapon systems. Fire at will, Mr. Moru.
Engineering, need emergency power now. Damage report, weapon systems are down.
Helm is non-responsive. Captain...
In a few minutes, Captain.
We don't have a few minutes. Hailing frequencies, Mr. Maru.
Captain?
You heard the order, Lieutenant.
No, Captain! You can't surrender!
Sit down, Commander.
But, Captain!
Sit down. Now follow my orders.
That's an order, Commander. Hailing frequencies open, Captain.
Commander Klingon vessel, this is Captain Harriman. We surrender.
What the heck kind of strategy is this?
Repeat, Enterprise surrenders.
Prepare your ship to be boarded, Captain.
Give me 1 minute to inform my crew.
1 minute.
Mr. Maru, set all of the ship's stores of photon torpedoes to detonate in 30
Mind
seconds.
if I ask Captain just what the hell you're doing?
What Jim Kirk would do. He blew up his own ship. He blew up the Enterprise.
It was the only way. It was just a ship. Starfleet made another
The
just
important
like
thing is that Jim saved lives. Transporter room, listen carefully.
Time is up, Enterprise.
Very well. Engaging transporters.
You did it, Captain!
Transporter room, you have them?
Take them to the brig.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You saved our lives, and when I watched you do it, reminded me of an absent friend.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.